Liverpool, definitely a team that seems upwardly mobile. Their exploits so far this season have granted them the chance to prove just that, and with plenty of games left. This is a test that they ought to pass with flying colours, but, of course, their opponents have ambitions of their own. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Liverpool cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And the shot! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But
terrific header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Big header! Harmlessly behind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Fagioli. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's played him through. He is through here. Pulisic! In he goes again. Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Liverpool are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
KONATE. Liverpool have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Pulisic. It's Kimmich. Koke. It's Kimmich. And here's Pulisic. Has a go! It's fallen kindly here.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Pulisic. Pulisic going face-to-face with his great rival. Pulisic! Caicedo. He won't be happy with that one. Fagioli. And it's Min. Valverde. And it's Jimenez. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Half an hour played now. Looking for options for movement. Pulisic, decent hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Liverpool find a position of real strength now. That has been cut short. Valverde. Messi. Mikel Oyarzabal. Out to the right. Gets into some space. Goes shapes to shoot! It's in! They're back within reach! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Pulisic. And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet. Robertson clears it away. Caicedo. That's really well cleared. And here's Pulisic.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern...
He's got tall. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
And it's Messi. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there. Van Dijk. And Alexander-Arnold. Gnabry. Koke. Caicedo. And the first 45 minutes are up.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Liverpool are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we are back underway. And he's intervened well there. Now it's Oyarzabal. And no, that was never going to make it. Koke. And here's Drogba. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Messi. Messi stood his ground strongly. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Valverde has found the net here, of course. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo. Min. And Fagioli, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Gnabry. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
That's a little off target. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's had it taken off him.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Pulisic. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The chance to pull further clear. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
Liverpool choosing to make the first change.
Number 24.
So now the difference is 3.
Number 19.
Now it's Mohamed Salah.
Number 12. Koke. Number 16.
Cleared without complication. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai.
Dembele. Number 11.
Bobs him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 38. Gravenberch. Number 8.
Jimenez.
Szoboszlai.
Messi. And they're on him in a flash. And it's Messi. Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He has found the way, and the shot! Oh, important interception. Mikel Oyarzabal pinches it off him. Into the last quarter of an hour. Gravenberch, brilliantly cut out. Oyarzabal might just make this. Mohamed Salah with the slide tackle there. Driving on and making good progress. There they go, hunting in packs. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, played through for the wide man. Hits one! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Goal!
Time then for the first substitution of the game. It's become a case of men against boys.
Substitutions taking place.
Messi. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Fagioli. And Caicedo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
There's the shot! And it's come back out to him. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai! And he steered it beyond the post. Caicedo. Robertson. And it's Jimenez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Akanji. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Taken off it pretty forcefully. And it's Min. And that's it. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and